All of us know about mindset and its types, fixed mindset and growth mindset. We also grasp its importance, but there might be some obstacles that if we spent some time probing with our time-space glasses, we would see that they are mostly inner conflicts. So, what are these internal discords? These things happen when you do not have good confidential stability. For example, you are not aware of how words can affect your mental health. It is a concatenation over your boundaries, which is when you feel overwhelmed and broke down. In this post, we will learn 10 techniques to change your words, change your mindset. So without further ado, let us get started. Number 1. Start doing meditation. Before getting started in any field, we need to have a well-balanced, stress-free mood that allows us to strike. Therefore, it is obvious that we need to take some time to recharge ourselves. Meditation is one of those best practices of mind to building that muscle to punch in the face of problems or issues that might arise one day to interrupt us in our life, relationships, career, etc. With only 1 hour a day, you can reach that state where you will get anything you want because you have potentially worked on it. So, take some time and meditate. Then, you will have a bright mind to focus on your works. Number 2. Write down your thought. Now that you have freed your mind, let us see how we can acknowledge our thinking. No matter whether we are stuck in a dilemma or okay with everything, writing is inevitable. One of the best performances in self-awareness is a self-observatory interpretation. But, first, we need to perceive what our neurons are communicating in our brain. It is by writing that we will then undoubtedly see what is going on. Try taking some time during a week to talk with your mind, and it will tremendously. Number 3. Speak in a positive way. Being positive does not mean playing ridiculous words that everyone is tired of. Speaking in a positive way is a program by which we control our subconscious mind. The way we talk should be taken seriously. Change the way you talk to yourself and others. This is a reciprocal relationship. Instead of saying, "I cannot do this," say, "I need to recharge before I can get more energy." Do not say, "I'm a failure." Say, "I think I should try harder. Just like breathing keeps me alive. I have to move forward to feel alive." This is true because no one can say it without trying 10 times harder. Number 4. Put yet in your daily vocabulary. The word yet is very powerful. Many stages of life destroy our potential. We even know these things are temporary. But what happens when we take care of them? The real worry and trouble of this is not temporary, but arises when you spend all the years of your life in this spirit. All you have to do is replace the words no and negative with yet. For example, instead of saying, "I cannot do this," say to yourself, "I still have to try harder." There you see the time received, and that is what you want. Keep your mindset next to your profession and interest. Number 5. Be a good listener to yourself. Be a good listener. Listening to others is not in itself a personal conversational relationship. But if I say what you hear, it will affect you reciprocally. This is a great strategy that allows you to choose from the people you want to impress. Because most of the time, if we are around people who lower our self-esteem by not paying attention to what they say, they will certainly have a deadly effect on us. So, how does it work? With technique number 2, when talking to someone, take a page and a pen and start writing what the speaker is talking about. This is what psychologists do. You can have a clear mind and advise or empathize with people. Number 6. Question it till you make it. You have probably heard this famous saying, "Fake it till you make it." But, we want to question it in our frame to understand it fully. Yes, the answer might be easy, but you think it is not easy, so you start overthinking and would never get the final result. To do this, you need to put how in your daily life. Number 7. Be at your own standard. Being at your own standard is quite crucial because you are not born to fulfill others' expectations, right? As a human being, you are free to make your life that feels good to you. You may say, what about the expectation of my boss or family? Well, it depends. But, You can be the one that proves themselves to the boss by showing they deserve this position and can go beyond. You can also be someone that your family will adore in the next 10 years. However, as I said, everything depends. So, clear out that voice that tells you to be perfect in others' sight. It is best to meet your standard. Number 8. Eliminate give up from your dictionary. Giving up is not and never has been a good solution. In a sense, one would sweep it under the carpet. Life is like a mathematical equation that you need to play with the x of your problems in order to find the explanation for it. Bear in mind that you are spending time by every time you are thinking about giving up. This is the courage to think about it because many people are not even aware of themselves. So, why not getting a paper and start solving the x? Number 9. Develop your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence realizes our feelings. It is of utmost importance that we learn how to control frustration, stress, depression, etc. There are many videos and lectures available on YouTube that help you grow this aptitude. Once done, you will achieve a level which nothing can stop you from getting where you deserve and, of course, desire. Number 10. Change your words. The following is a list of words that activates you to initiate your mindset. Use I get to instead of I have to. Use I'm growing every day instead of I'm not enough. Use I need to try more instead of I'm so bad at it. Use it takes some time to accomplish instead of it's too hard for me. Use what I'm missing instead of I'm done. Use I can learn anything I want instead of I'm not born to do this. Use I need to look different instead of that's nonsense.